Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an empties video. I can't remember the last time I did one. I think it's been a while. However, one thing I have noticed, because I have an empties bag basically, so whenever I finish something I put it in a bag. Once the bag is full, I then do this video. Now the thing is, you guys know that obviously I am a makeup and skincare content creator stroke influencer, have been for a long time. I get sent a lot of PR, and the problem is when you get sent so much PR, sometimes you neglect the things that you've actually paid for yourself to show people. So I was actually a little bit grateful that a lot of my PR reduced recently, not for any other reason than I've been doing other stuff. So I was really able to start using up a lot of my skincare, because I've noted I've got quite a lot of ampules sat here and they were all kind of half finished, but because I get sent new stuff, then I put that to the side, new stuff, that to the side. So I was really able to finish quite a lot of things, which I'm very, very happy about. The first thing that is an empty is this Maybelline SuperStay Vinyl Ink, and my shade is in Capricious. I would say this is actually half finished. This is a very bright pink shade. The problem with this was that I found that when I bought it, it had already kind of expired, because what happens is after time, these start to sheer out and they're actually fully opaque. And I was like, why has it always been quite sheer? Whenever I see videos online, it doesn't look like that. I went and repurchased it, bought a brand new one, lo and behold, it's opaque. So that's the reason why this is an empty. This is the eyebrow pencil that I use on a daily basis. I don't use anything else. I've got about 5 backups of this. This is the Maybelline Express Brow Ultra Slim Pencil, and my shade is in medium brown. It's what I'm wearing on my eyebrows today. So on one end you've got a 1.5mm nib, so it's very, very thin. You can get into the nooks and crannies. And then on the other side you've got a spoolie brush, just to tidy up your eyebrows, disperse the colour a little bit more so that it doesn't look so harsh. Always repurchase this. This is a latex-free eyelash glue. I'm allergic to latex. It's a relatively new allergy over the past few years. I always used to use duo glues and I don't use it anymore because that's what I became allergic to. So this one is the Tarte Tarteist Pro Lash Adhesive, and it's in the shade black because I always have black eyeliner on. Great product, and I would repurchase this. That appears to be it for the makeup. I've also got from Bath and Body Works, this is Coconut Pumpkin Latte Antibacterial Hand Gel. I've got so many of these, you guys, from my trips to Canada, from my trips to America, and I'm slowly working my way through them. And I love foodie kind of smells, so this one was a great one to use, and obviously at the same time sanitizing my hands. Let's move on to shower gels. I've got 2 here. This is Lush's American Cream Shower Gel, and this is Lush's Plum Duff. American Cream is one of my favourite scents. I think this was limited edition when I bought it, so I can't buy it again, which I wish I could. From the date on this, I clearly went past the expiry date. I think this was from 2021's Christmas. Oh my god, that's terrible. But you know what? Even though I had an expiry date of 2022, the end of 2022, it didn't actually go off. I would repurchase both of these. I stocked up on Snow Fairy's body lotion last year. I've got one more to get through. Funnily enough, now the Christmas stuff's starting to come out. Love the smell of Snow Fairy, you guys. I'm obsessed with it. It smells like sweets and candy floss. Great moisturizer this is. It's quite rich. One thing I did notice is that it made my palms go pink. It does wash off, but a little bit annoying. I hope they don't do that again. Another one from Lush, and I think I've got another one of this. This is the Celebrate Foaming Body Scrub, and it's a champagne scented effervescent type of body scrub. So basically, smells nice. Smells very citrusy as well as champagne-y. So it's a foaming body scrub. So obviously as soon as you apply it to your skin and start to lather it with a bit of water, it exfoliates, and at the same time it starts to turn into foam. So it's a great duo act if you think about it. You're washing your skin as well as exfoliating at the same time. Great product. My Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Body Lotion. This one is for normal to dry skin. I buy any of them. Aveeno is my ride or die. I'm using a giant one at the moment. I've got very, very sensitive skin. I've got acne prone skin. All I have to do is scratch my skin once and it goes red. It's that sensitive. So I have to be very careful about the kind of products that I apply to my skin. And this one, I love the fact that firstly it's non-scented. Secondly, doesn't matter how much you apply, it never really sits on top of the skin. It really sinks in, and it doesn't have a sticky tacky feel, so it doesn't get stuck to your clothes. Absolutely love it. The Olaplex Hair Perfector No. 3. This one is for repairing and strengthening all hair types. I've already opened up a new one. I use this in conjunction with other Olaplex products. I've got very damaged hair because I colour my hair, and I need something that will take care of it, and this does a pretty decent job. Oh, we have a candle here. This is a Yankee candle, Vanilla Cream Brulee. It looks like it's not finished, but it is. It won't burn anymore. Oh, what I say about foodie smells. Absolutely love it. Would repurchase this, but I've got quite a few Yankee candles in my room to get through. The Stafford Heat Protection Shine Mist. I've been using this for many years. I don't even think that they sell it in Superdrug anymore. I think I got it off Amazon. So basically it's a heat protector. So when my hair is normally down, so I either straighten it with my GHD or I put waves in it with my GHD. So that means that obviously I apply quite a lot of heat. I try not to use it more than once a week. However, sometimes I need to use it more than once, meaning a lot of heat is going to be on my already damaged hair. So I tend to coat my hair in this and it stops it from getting as damaged as it would if I had used nothing. Another favourite of mine, which I've used again for years, back from when this was a green bottle and slightly larger and cost less. This is from Superdrug. This is a Style Expertise Ultra Hold Gel Spray. So it's what I'm using right now. This is how my hair remains so smooth and there aren't as many flyaways, because I tend to get frizzy hair sometimes depending on the weather. So basically it's gel in a spray form. So that means that you're able to really target the areas rather than applying a big gloop of it and then having some areas with more and some with less. It doesn't make my hair feel that crispy either, and it easily brushes out. So I have been repurchasing this again and again. To remove my heavy eye makeup, because I've got very sensitive eyes, I've got all kinds of eye issues I have done for a long time now, I prefer to use the Nivea Double Effect Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover. This is one of those biphase ones, which is half water, half oil. You have to shake it together and then it removes my eyeliner, and in particular it removes my lash glue, which is still stuck to my eyes. And I love this. I use this on a daily basis. Even this evening when I remove my eye makeup, first off I will go in with this, remove all the heavy duty eye makeup before I wash off the rest with an oil based cleanser. I know, another random product. This is a massive one, 360ml. This is from Boots. This is my Sterile Saline solution. So I wear disposable contact lenses. Sometimes dirt gets in there. I need to take it out and I need to clean it and put it back in. So I use this. I even use this sometimes to wash my hands. When I come out the shower, I've got very routine. I dry my body, but then the fibers of the towel can sometimes be stuck to my hand without realizing it, and it ends up in my eye. So I tend to just kind of drop this over the tips of my fingers before I apply my contact lens, and I have absolutely no issues. Plus I know that this is keeping everything very sanitary. Again, with the eyes, like I said, I've suffered from all kinds of eye ailments, and they only seem to get worse the older I get, of course. I suffer from something called dry eye syndrome, which means that even wearing contact lenses has been an issue for me over the past year, and I've had to change them up for very moisturizing ones. But at the same time, I was advised by an ophthalmologist when I had to attend as an accident and emergency patient that I should start using this. This is the Hyloforte Intensive Lubricating Eye Drops. Contains 0.2% sodium hyaluronate. This I can only buy off Amazon or from my local pharmacy, where he does me a little bit of a deal because he likes me, and I tend to buy 3 of these at once. They are on the slightly pricier side, but can you really attach price to your eye health? I would say no. So I tend to use this with my contact lenses in. It's perfectly fine. Throughout the day at some point I will use them just to rehydrate my eyes. It makes your eyes go a little bit cloudy for a couple of minutes, and then it settles in and your eyes are very nicely lubricated. It stops them getting dry. The Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray, I use this every day. I'm using it now, and I've already opened up my backup. I need to buy some more now. Absolutely love this. Lasts for months. Great at setting your makeup and stopping it from shifting around throughout the day and making you look shiny. Okay, now the rest is all skincare. Let's start off with I don't know what. Let's start off with like a routine in my head. So the first thing is this cleanser right here. This is from Isntree. This is the Onion Newpair Cleansing Foam, 150ml. Contains red onion extract as well as various other extracts. It's a nice everyday kind of cleanser. It's not one that I would necessarily repurchase, purely because I like cleansers that can do something to my skin, if that makes sense. Not that this doesn't cleanse my face, but I just think that there are better cleansers out there. One toner. This is from the brand called Skin Food. I absolutely love this. I remember when I went into their shop in Myeongdong in Korea and bought a whole load of things. This is the Royal Honey Essential Toner. It's a moisturizing toner. It says it's a honey rich toner to smooth and soften your complexion. I did find it on the slightly hydrating side, but I also noticed that it kind of felt a bit burny on my face in places. I'm not sure if that was me or the toner, but I have got sensitive skin, so personally I won't buy this one again. Alright, next step in the routine would technically be ampules and essences, of which I seem to have a lot. So let's get through them as quickly as possible so you're not here all day getting bored. The Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Water Essence. If you guys remember, this was one of the first Korean skincare products that I fell in love with and I proper pushed to you guys, and I still do. This is an excellent product. It contains 8 types of hyaluronic acid. It's a very moisturizing essence, but it's not to the point where you can't use it in the daytime. I used to use this as part of my morning routine and underneath my makeup. It makes my skin feel like velvet. Who doesn't want to touch their face and be like, wow, it's so soft? Highly, highly recommend this. Would always repurchase and have done many times. This is a very, very popular product and continues to be to this day. This is from CNP Laboratory. This is the Propolis Energy Ampule. It's a very intensive ampule, and that's why it's so small, because a little bit goes a really long way. It's a great product at nourishing your skin, repairing your skin, hydrating your skin. It's very much a multi-purpose ampule, and it is one that I would definitely repurchase. This is a strange little product. This is from the brand called May-Coupe. This is called Raw Sauce, and it's like a toner, emulsion and essence all in one. A little bit goes a very long way, but one thing I don't like about it is that it's got quite a strong scent to it. I prefer things that are scentless. It's not like an offensive scent, but it has got a scent. So it absorbs very, very fast, so you can use it in the daytime. It contains 79% maple tree sap, which is meant to revitalize the dull skin and lock in moisture as well. This is one that I would repurchase. I did like this. Again, from Skin Food, this is the Royal Honey Essential Queen Serum Moisturizing. Again, like the toner, I just didn't feel that this agreed with my skin very well. It is quite a rich kind of serum as well, and I just felt that it almost sat on my skin, so this is one that I would not repurchase. This teeny tiny little sample size one, because I remember getting a set. I think I have the counterpart to the set as well somewhere. This is the Eye Unique Propolis Vitamin Synergy Serum. It contains 70% propolis extract, and it contains 12% of some other fruit extract that I can't read because my eyesight's rubbish. It's okay. It's not one that I would repurchase, not because there's anything wrong with it. I just found it too rich, if that makes sense. So people that have got very, very dry skin, they would absolutely love this. I've got combination skin, and I just felt that it made my skin feel bordering on oily, which is not what somebody with combination skin wants. So I would not purchase this personally, but if you've got dry skin, you would love this. I love this brand because they're so cute with their little patterns, their designs. Look at this cute little pig, which appears to be stirring a cauldron. This is from the brand called Eliza Vecca, and this is the Eliza Vecca Witch Piggy apparently. This is called the Hell Pore Control Hyaluronic Acid 97%. Yes, you heard that right. It contains 97% of hyaluronic acid. That is super hydrating, super nourishing, super moisturizing. I love this, and I would definitely repurchase this again. This is from by Wishtrend. This is their Quad Active Boosting Essence. It contains propolis extract, fermented honey and black tea, and it is pH balancing. I absolutely love this. My skin drank this up. It absorbs into the skin very, very fast. It contains 10% of willow bark extract as its main ingredient, and it has a bunch of other different types of fruity stroke veggie extracts. Really wakes up the skin, very much nourishes the skin, and as it contains so many different types of ingredients, it's great for all skin types. This is one that I would repurchase. This is the Isntree Spot Saver Mugwort Ampule. So this is great for people that have obviously got acne prone skin. That's why it's called Spot Saver Mugwort Ampule. Its main ingredient is mugwort extract, which is known for soothing and calming the skin. Personally, I would not repurchase this, mostly because I don't have your atypical acne prone skin. This is something that took me a long time to finish because I only used it now and then. But if you have got acne prone skin, definitely look into this. Angry skin, irritated skin, annoyed skin, irritable skin, you would definitely love this. This is another oldie but a goodie. This is from CosRx, the Centella Aqua Soothing Ampule. The main ingredient is Centella Asiatica extract, sugarcane extract, glycerin, and basically, as it says in the name, it's an aqua soothing ampule. So again, it's great for soothing the skin, calming the skin. What I liked about this is how lightweight it was. It was almost like water on the face. So it absorbs super, super fast. And this is the kind of product that you can layer on top of other more heavier products before you go in with your moisturizer. I would repurchase this. This is the Isntree Ginger Honey Ampule Skin. I'm not even sure if this is available anymore because I got it quite a long time ago. This contains honey ginger tea with canola honey and ginger. Now this one is on the slightly heavier side, so best used personally I would say in the evenings because that's when I used it. Because of the kind of ingredients it has, it's great for people that have got very, very dry skin as it really nourishes and protects the skin. I would actually repurchase this, but again, I don't think it's available anymore. This teeny tiny little bottle here is from the brand called Revectin. This is a Revectin Clean LHA Blemish Ampule. Absolutely love this. This is a very mildly exfoliating kind of ampule. So for those of you whose skin can't handle AHAs or BHAs, LHAs is the way to go. It contains 85% neroli flower water, which is apparently great for people that have got troublesome skin. It helps to soothe the skin. And because again it is an LHA, it helps to improve blemishes, and it contains brightening ingredients as well as 5 types of hyaluronic acid. I just wish that this was a little bit larger. Why are you so small? Why so tiny? This massive ampule is from the brand called Banila Co. Banila Co is known and popular because they were the first kind of brand that came out with the cleansing balms that became so popular. But a lot of you don't know is that they've got a whole massive range. Again, I went into their store in Korea and I was baffled by the amount of stuff that they've got. So this is the Miss Flower and Mr. Honey Propolis Rejuvenating Ampule. This is on the slightly more expensive side, you guys. So this is a rejuvenating ampule and it contains 82% of red propolis extract, which is designed to nourish and moisturize your skin, as well as giving you a youthful, plumped up skin kind of glow. The kind of honey that is contained in here apparently is great for reducing wrinkles and brightening your skin. I actually really like this, but the only thing that put me off was the smell. It smells like a strong amount of honey. Even now, considering there's nothing in there, it's almost too strong and the smell kind of remained on my face. If they got rid of that, I would definitely repurchase this. But because of that fact, it's enough to kind of put me off. It's a great product, don't get me wrong. It's just that I need to tick all the boxes when it comes to my skincare. Because I get through so much, I can be that kind of picky so that I can make sure to let you guys know where best to spend your money. This is another one that took me some time to get through because it is 150 ml. This is a very, very popular product as well. This is from the brand called Secret Key. This is the Starting Treatment Rose Essence and it contains galactomyces in a very fancy pants glass bottle. So it contains 94%, which is a lot, of galactomyces firmane filtrate as well as rose water. It's basically there to clarify your skin, help with wrinkles and fine lines, and leave your skin smooth, radiant and gorgeous. Does it do that? Yes. For those of you that are interested in anti-aging, wrinkles, sagging skin, that sort of thing, you should definitely look into this product. It's excellent. I've got another one of these already open. So this tiny little ampule, which I got, I believe I got it as a sample or something, is 30 ml, but you can get, I believe, a larger size. This is from Skin 1004, a brand that you guys know I'm a big fan of. This is the Madagascar Centella Hyloseca Blue Serum made with pure centella from Madagascar. This contains 5 types of hyaluronic acid as well as ceramides, which are there to boost your moisture levels, nourish and hydrate your skin, as well as obviously Centella Asiatica extract, which is known to soothe and calm your skin. And this one has specially been designed for people that have got very dry, dehydrated and sensitive skin. This is one that I would repurchase. This is from The Ordinary. This is the caffeine solution 5% plus EGCG. This is one that I've been peddling to you guys for years because I use it every single night. I've already opened a new one and I'm sure next month when Black Friday comes and The Ordinary run another sale, I'll probably buy another couple of these. I absolutely love this at helping reduce puffiness under my eyes. I noticed that as soon as I started using this, when I woke up in the morning, the puffiness under my eyes had reduced. Now they say that it also helps with pigmentation or dark circles. I disagree. I've been using this for so many years. I've not seen this make any difference to any darkness around my eyes. But if you are concerned with puffiness under the eyes, which is basically water retention first thing in the morning, definitely look into this. This empty packet is a spot patch set. This is from the brand called VT. This is the Cica Care Spot Patch. It contains 30 larger spot patches and 18 smaller ones. And what I love about spot patches is that they really help draw out the spot instead of it taking 5 days to appear, especially when you know it's there and you can just feel it but you can't see it yet. Stick it on top, it will draw out the spot, bring out the pus, remove the pus, and then also help it to heal. That's not with one spot patch, by the way. You have to use a good couple of them over the space of 2 to 3 days, but I can't live without these. These are excellent. Moving on to some eye creams. This is the Innisfree Jeju Orchid Eye Cream. Yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this. Firstly, it's unnecessarily large. It's 30ml for an eye cream, which means that eventually mine actually just went off, because it's just too much in here. You don't need such a large amount for eye cream unless you're slathering it on your eyes every day, which you shouldn't really be doing. It's very heavily scented and I don't like the smell of it. It's probably the orchid scent, but I also didn't find that it really did anything. It was just like applying an additional layer of moisturizer, but it didn't really moisturize or do anything. So this is not one I would repurchase. Eye Unique Propolis Vitamin Eye Cream. Again, it did a great job at moisturizing the area, but it didn't do enough for me personally, for my needs. So this isn't something that I would repurchase. It contains 40.5% of propolis extract. This came with that mini one that I said to you guys. Not for me personally, probably better for people that have got very, very dry skin under their eyes. I'm not quite there yet because I've got combination skin. Got a couple of moisturizers here. This is from the brand called Etude House, another amazing shop that I visited when I was in Korea. This is a very, very popular product in Korea as well. This is the Soon Jung 2x Barrier Intensive Cream. You guys, this is very, very intense and very rich and nourishing. I've already opened up another one of these. I absolutely love this when my skin is cracked, broken, red, raw, feeling awful. I use this and it repairs my skin's barrier over the space of a couple of days. Can't rave about this enough. This is an excellent moisturizer. The Innisfree Green Tea Seed Cream. This contains green tea and green tea seed from Jeju Island. It's okay. It's not amazing. It's not the best. This used to be raved about by a lot of people until a lot of better products came out. The only problem with Innisfree as a brand is that everything is scented. And it's very strong scents as well. While this isn't awful, it's not something that I would personally repurchase. Again, from Banila Co, from the Miss Flower and Mr. Honey range. This is the cream version. This is formulated with 6 special honey ingredients: honey, beeswax, honey, hydrop, propolis, royal jelly and honey butter. I love this, you guys. It made me feel luxurious when applying it. Now it is very heavily scented with honey, just like its ampule counterpart, but the way that it felt on my face, I was just like, wow, it's amazing. I'm not even sure if this is available anymore. I do remember it being very expensive for what I normally pay for Korean skincare. But if it's on offer or on sale, I might repurchase it again. Random hand cream here. This is from the brand called Pestilo. This is the Elastox Hand Ampule. Great product. It wasn't a cream, it's an ampule, so it's very watery. But the problem is that even though it sunk into my skin very quickly, my hands felt dry a few hours later. So this is not something I would repurchase. This is why I prefer creams on the hands, to keep them nourished throughout the day, because they're constantly exposed to everything. I needed something a little bit more heavy duty. This is from Innisfree. This is the Green Tea Sleeping Mask. This is the sleeping mask version of the moisturizer I shared with you guys. Didn't like the moisturizer so much. Same kind of for this sleeping mask. I like some of their other sleeping masks, but this one just, oh, it smells and I got it on my nose. This one just felt almost like a very cooling, wet sort of moisturizer on my face. I didn't feel like it had that richness of a sleeping mask. So this is unfortunately not something I would repurchase. Nearly finished, you guys, promise. Got 2 sunscreens with you guys. This is the Can Make Tokyo Mermaid Skin Gel UV SPF 50 PA Quadruple Plus. This is one of the products that first got me into Korean skincare. It's excellent. I finished this. I've already got another one. I've got so many other SPFs, to be honest, that I don't always go back to this, but that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with this. This is an excellent hydrating sunscreen that would work well for all skin types. It's not Korean, it's Japanese. Excellent. This is from the brand called Thank You Pharma. This is their Sun Project Water Sun Cream SPF 50 PA Quadruple Plus, or PA 3 pluses even. I find this too greasy for me. This is not something I would repurchase. It's okay, but I actually finished it up by using it on my arms and my hands. I didn't actually use it on my face just because I just found it too much and it would make my makeup slip around. Last product is this tiny little lip sleeping mask from Laneige. This is in the flavor Sweet Candy. I've actually got a little set of these, so I've slowly been going through them. I love them. Oh, and now this is where I don't mind it being scented. Just sweet candy, you guys. It smells amazing. I've just opened up some chocolate ones which I noticed I'd had from last year or something, so I'm steadily going through them. But I absolutely love the Laneige sleeping mask. Very rich, very hydrating. You wake up in the morning, it's still kind of there. Rub it off and your lips are nice and soft underneath. Oh, one more product I forgot. Well, it's a packet. This is the Nature Republic Beauty Tool 5-layer cotton wipes. 80 pieces in here, which cost me like £3 max. There's a Nature Republic shop in Westfield in London, so I tend to stock up from there. This lasts me a really long time, especially because it's 5 layers of cotton pads to make one cotton pad. So I tend to split them in half, meaning though even though I've got 80, I'm actually using 160. So I love this. And that's it, you guys. So much stuff, so much skincare. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Let me know what your thoughts are about any of these products. Have you tried them? Have you not tried them? Are you going to try them? Because I've said that they're pretty good. I'm generally a good recommender of products, I like to believe. So hopefully you'll take some of my points on board. But let me know your thoughts below anyway. Other than that, I hope you guys are fabulous, wonderful and great. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.